that way we'll probably hit that spanner and miss them entirely, so we'll come in this way. Splosh. Hey!
Sir, your performance was awash with aquatic retribution. I could almost salute you.
Okay. I rather like the underhand style of play known as Parkside, which is all about, well, how about you play this mission and learn about it yourself. Training mode 6 out of 8.
It's time to move on to dark side training.
Oh,
as
dark
we
side.
commence training mission 6. Dark side is filthy, underhanded, nasty warfare, and therefore heaps of fun. A bit more effort has to go into your kills, but honestly, you'll be so proud of yourself afterwards.
Dark side. I thought it said Parkside. Right, blowtorch. Classic weapon, but now we've got lots of underground weapons, so won't be able to hide away for as long anymore. Nice.
It's like watching paint dry.
Move it. And that way. Oh, right. More options too. Cool. One extra angle to go at. Before you could only go forwards or slightly up or slightly down. Now it seems you can go up and upper still. Ooh. Okay.
It's like watching paint dry.
Aha, the classic girder.
The girder, nice find. Ideal for getting across dangerous sections. Oh look, a dangerous section. Fancy that.
Triangle to rotate. Always a thing to remember. Same as old, does it get bigger if you keep rotating it? Nope, it stays the same size. Alright. Okay.
Come on then.
My best impression. Ooh, the drill.
The pneumatic drill. Nice. But if only you had something to pneumatically drill through to collect that important crate. Come on.
Let's be honest, the pathway's sort of laid out for me there. The sheep.
It's like watching
Let's
paint
give
dry.
that chap there a peace offering. In the shape of the cuddly sheep packed with explosives. Boom.
Love it. Bye bye.
A worm with honor and integrity would never rejoice in sneaky dark-siding kills. That's why we chose you. Nice work.
Victory!
Alright. We're almost into a mission. The next one's 7 out of 8, I think. This mission is all about the new types of worm. You'll be introduced to the Scout, Heavy, and Scientist. Let's find out what they bring to the party. Worm types. Interesting.
This mission is a look at warfare on a personal level and how you can take advantage of the different types of worms. There are, in total, 4 types. The Scientist, Heavy, Scout, and Soldier. They all have hopes, dreams, and feelings too, you know. Whatever. Let's kill something.
Come on then.
This worm is a soldier. He's an all-rounder. Collect the crate. Where's the crate? There it is.
Hey! Huh? That's it.
Cluster bomb.
Whoa!
Good weapon. If you aim it right. Shouldn't miss that. I missed it. There we go.
Fatality! Come on then.
Observe the Scientist's work. Fascinating. Get the crate near Boffin, boy, pronto.
This is a Scientist. He's weak, but can increase the team's health each turn. Oh. Cool, so it's sort of worth keeping him alive. Bye.
Oh, I'd like to pull back that canopy. Move it.
Heavy worms are brutes and never give up their seats for old lady worms. Collect the crate nearby.
Heavy worm. He is a bulky one, isn't he? He's slow and powerful. Yeah, he is a bit slow, isn't he? Does he still backflip? He does. Yeah. Dynamite.
Huh?
It'd be best to jump away, I think. Boom, indeed. What's marked then?
Poor scab worms. They're weapon fodder, but fast. Take him for a spin. You'll see what I mean.
Weapon fodder but fast. Oh yeah, so he is. Fast and nimble but really, really weak. He's got a proper jump to him. Wow. That's quite a drop. Ah, I see.
The last enemy in this campaign. Ha ha! For him, the war is over. Kill him. And I'm sorry about that voice.
Does that mean he can outrun the guns as well? He can. Cool. Adds a bit more strategy to the game, which is cool.
A pleasing result for the glorious 7th. Let's get some chips. We deserve it.
That's a quick one. Alright. One more training mission. Wow, you whipped through those training missions. Now let's see how you deal with this boss encounter. Time to test out those new skills. Okie dokie.
The 8th training mission, or as the Worm's history books will record it, Hit 8th Training Mission, which isn't code. They just don't know how to work the spell check. I look at you and I barely recognize that eager, young rookie worm that impressed me not so long ago. You know why? Because it wasn't you. Sorry, I was thinking of someone else. Right, more aquatic terror, methinks. To work, sir!
Movie.
Alright. Where's the old boss? Oh, wow. Poisonous Pete, yeah, he'll be the boss then. About 500. Alright, we got nothing apart from skip turn. Prod. Whoop. Faster. See ya, Grubby.
Tactician. Whoa! Come on then.
Alright, next crate. Over that. Fire punch. Into the mine then. No,
That'll be a
not next to
nice
me.
one then.
No way.
Bummer.
Yes, bummer indeed.
Thank you.
Zuga. That is a water thing.
Hey. Huh? We're right off. That's him finished.
Yes, it is.
Who's broken the jigsaw?
Time to demote this boss worm to trainee worm ghost. Keep your eyelids on no blink alert, as you'll have to collect some serious combat equipment as you go.
Movies.
Ah, let's see. Run away from the blob of water.
Hey.
Here's the plan. You get to the end of that ledge right in front of you and use the water pistol and the curvature of the
Do
landscape.
something.
I'll ring the afterlife and tell them a rather wet and angry boss worm is on his way.
Huh?
Alright. This'll have to be a good shot. Oops.
It's like watching paint dry. Come on then.
There we go.
Fatality.
took a few hits there, so I don't think that'd be a gold.
History is written by winners. So if anyone asks, they started it, okay?
Oh, still got a gold. Alright. Well, there we go. Training complete.
I'm liking your progress. Liking it a lot. It's at this stage I send trainee wildlife documenters out into the field. And yes, I've lost every single one. But I have a good feeling about you. Play any of the 7 missions in each of the following locations before confronting the uber big bad boss worm. By the way, from now on, you can choose which worms you'd like best to take these clowns down.
Okie dokie. Right. So there's literally 8 in each level zone, so to speak. So now if we go to the puzzles. Nope, okay, so the puzzles are 20 separate puzzles. I thought maybe it'll be the first 7 or 8 missions, so to speak, and then so on and so forth, but there isn't. There's basically 5 in each X on the screen. Okay. It's fine by me. I'm quite impressed that we got gold on all of these. Anyway, let's do the first actual mission. Don't you love it when you finally get the chance to fight an enemy who are going to fight back? Guess what? That time has come. Good luck. Alrighty.
If your team name isn't Victor, then I suggest you change it to that immediately. For there can only be one Victor in a deathmatch. In fact, deathmatch is a rather ominous name. Let's call it something nicer, like the My Corpse or Yours Fun Run. Yes, I like that, it's nice. Now, to war, sir. So this is the place they said to meet for the rumble, eh? What the hell is he so cocky about? Another legitimate target. Nice. I don't like the look of him. Listen, no one here would blame you if you backed out right now. Actually, yes they would. Everyone would.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Let's go.
Time for an actual fight. And we've got a time limit. And we have weapons. Alright.
Huh?
Yeah, no brain me on Wally. Right. I thought he said something about being able to choose your worms.
Ooh.
Oh, you can move it. Oh, cool. He's next to a lighter. That's handy. Only got one of each.
Move it.
Got infinite grenades though. Alright, running out of time. Yeah.
Quickly.
I pressed the wrong button. Oh, I didn't.
Oh. Perfect. Into that brine eating. The seas be calm. Aye, Captain.
Because he just killed his own dude. Right.
Yes, sir.
Quick check, see if we can knock off the time limit or change it. Seems we cannot. Alright. Suppose it is campaign mode.
Hey, dude.
Hey-o.
Hey.
So the big weapons we have to purchase.
Hey.
Hey, Blister. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with you yet. Shotgun, maybe?
Come on, then.
Yeah.
First mate ready.
Ha. Didn't expect it to be his go straight away.
Aye, Captain. Ready.
That was quite a good shot.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
I'm on it. Hey. This'll do.
It may do, actually. Don't think I'll need it though. Round about there.
Where be the ship? Another stink pot.
Good shot.
I'll get you.
Yes.
Out. Yes, sir. Hey. Hey.
There's too many of my worms there, so I'm going to leave them. Oh, I fell down. Shall I leave them there? Ooh, there's 3 mines down there. Alright, if I can do this right.
Fire in the hole.
Aha!
Just a bit of briny, lassie.
Perfect. Overkill!
To Fiddler's Green. First mate ready.
And hopefully, Blister gets out of the way of my couple. Nope, he's going to stay there.
Just you wait. Let's go. Hut.
So it's... Hopefully, he'll bounce off the wall behind him and land in front of my dudes and not hurt them.
Hey, yeah. Hi, soldier.
Alright, or create a mass grave, either way.
Stupid. Oi, Nutter.
Sorted.
That was brutal. Unnecessary vigilanteism of the worst kind. Sir, I loved it.
Right. What's the time? There we go. I hope you've paid attention to everything you've learned so far. It's for that reason I look forward to seeing you in action. Best get to it. Alright, we'll do one more. And then, yeah. We'll call it quits on this video. But
I have in my hand a piece of paper that I shall read out to you. Deathmatch. War in our time. More specifically, in your time. Only one team can prevail. No surrender, no draws, no mercy, no bin bags. Sorry, I added that last bit to remind myself to get bin bags. While I go to the shops, you're going to war.
I wonder if he wrote this stuff
Death
himself.
hangs around this place like a call center. See anything useful you can use here? You have to beat Peter Precision from number 1 Sure Shot Avenue, Bullseye Town today. Use your surrounding terrain to ensure your shots count. Maybe if we showed them kindness, we could end this war peacefully. I'm kidding. Kill them all.
Right.
Let's go.
Pausing it. In the first Worms game, you could pause it and look around the map, so you didn't lose any time, but not anymore. Oh no!
First blood.
What a wally.
Cannons are prime.
No way.
Leave me alone.
What a darn good shot.
Ready.
Alright. If I hit that H2O bottle, it's going to hit me too, isn't it? Oh well. Oh, okay.
Set sail.
Fair enough. How come they've got heavy worms? I've still got normals.
Go away.
They're good shots.
Let's go.
We've got some blowtorches. I do.
Heave away.
Hide away a little bit.
Cannons are prime. Got you. Wow. Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm on it.
I'm not even going to try and go over the top like they are. Not quite yet. Need a bit of practice first. Now then, if I can go here without falling off.
Careful.
I fell off. I was going to drop something off the top, like a stick of dynamite or something like that.
The seas become.
He's just,
Where be the ship?
again, sacrificed their own worm.
Let's go.
Now my idea of dropping something isn't a good idea anymore. 2 parachutes. Yay! Over here.
That's you.
Hey, Pebble. Oh, I wasn't far enough. No way.
Yo ho ho.
Yo ho ho.
You walk the plank yet?
um,
Leave me alone.
quite crazy.
I'm on it.
Alright, got a long way to go in a short amount of time.
Tissue. Hey.
Exactly the same as before.
Hey.
Alright, this might hurt Fink. But it'll be satisfying. That worked out better than I thought. But now I think...
Into the brine eating.
Oh no, we're good. Okay. If Krabby had died, he would have blown Fink off the edge.
Where be the ship?
Well, I'm glad the computer wasn't clever enough to
Hold.
push me off the edge.
Let's go.
Yeah, you can carry on going that way. You're my reinforcements, that's why I held you back. Knowing that Chanson would have survived.
Hi, Captain. Tissue. Yeah.
Oh, no way. Great shot, but
Just a bit of briny, lass.
suicidal.
Tap in the screen.
Right. End this with style. Bye, Krabby.
Remember me?
You must have taken cookery lessons, because you just made the most delightful worm jam.
Victory!
Alright. That was fun. For me, there is nothing quite like a head-to-head on the battlefield. Both opponents clash, and only one is victorious. I hope it's yours. Alrighty. I will leave that up to you to discover when you download this game, which I do hope you do. Still quite haven't figured out. He did say before these missions began that you actually get the choice or the chance to select your own worm or select what type of worm you use. Oh, hold on. There we go. There we go. You can do it that way. Purchase a worm. Scientist, Heavy, and Scout. Ah, right. Okay, fair enough. And then rename it that way. Cool. Gotcha. That makes sense. Can I now purchase weapons?
No one starts work the second they enter a workplace. So, grab a beverage, chat about last night's TV, choose a nice outfit, pick names for your worms, then you're ready to start killing.
Cool. Uniform?
In the wild, soldier ants can assemble a flat-pack wardrobe in seconds. How? Teamwork. Why? Uniformity. They're all dressed neatly. Kit your worms out in efficient military dogs to make a killing machine you can show your mum. Alter what they say too. Dying last words should be poignant, like bye-bye or oi, nutter.
Right. Gravestone, Victory Dance, Sound Bank. Classic.
My turn. I've not seen this move before.
Right. Lots and lots of fun stuff to go through. Trinket. Oh. Okay. Accessories. Okay. Formations.
In any pack of animals, a leader must choose its troops. Tortoises pick warriors who can race and outwit hares. You must create your own selection process. Take 4 worms into battle. Improve the size of your team by recruiting even more worms. A bigger selection means more cannon fodder.
Ow. Rename, manage, set as default. There's quite a lot to customize. That's quite cool. Worm purchases, uniforms. Oh yeah, we never actually looked at the uniforms, did we? Oh yeah, we did. Okay. PlayStation Store, leaderboard. I realised it let you use coins to purchase weapons. Have you actually got to do it mid-fight? Because, like, you only get 60 seconds. So, if you're doing it mid-fight, that's crazy. To make a purchase and make an attack. There doesn't seem to be an option to change things. Also, something else that's missing. Random missions. As in, you know, you pick an environment, go against a random team and just have a random fight. Where you could change the settings so you can pick and choose what weapons you want to use, pick and choose your time limits, all that sort of stuff. That seems to be gone, unless it can only be done
This is where you come to do battle with close friends or strangers around the world. Learn how to say words like incoming, victory, and oops in other languages. Learning is fun. Please stay in school.
Quick, ranked, player, create, invites. Treasure mode enables you to link up with your friends who have a Vita system. You can help each other unlock 10 special gifts using a lock and key system. Meet the requirements in either offline versus or online battles to receive a chest and connect to a friend's PlayStation Vita system with the corresponding key. Okay. Well, I do happen to have a Vita, so I may be able to... Well, I've got more than one Vita, so I can use them to link to this, because one of my Vitas doesn't have the same profile as this, as my PS3, so I'll be able to sort of do it that way. Quick ranked. Is this still, like... Is the online still active on this then? Let's have a quick random search. No ranked matches could be found. Alright, okay. So... I'm assuming the online side of things don't exist anymore. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the online side of things doesn't actually work on this game anymore, which is fair enough. It is an old game now. But again, quick match. Single player quick match. Quite clearly doesn't exist. You can do puzzles, obviously, but you're set to do what you're told to do. You can do campaign when you're under time limits. But I want a no time limit. Pick any weapon you want, so you can actually go through the store and buy weapons and have a single player. Sometimes you want to play a game where you don't have 60 seconds to make each move. You want all the time in the world, so you can play around with a ninja rope and a bungee and go across the whole entire map and try and get your furthest away worm to your furthest away opponent, if you know what I mean, to sort of show off your skills in a way. It's a shame that doesn't exist on this. That will have to be my only gripe. Quick match, single player, not online, against a computer opponent. Missing. Shame, really. Definite shame. So, you're sort of forced to go through the campaign and the puzzles. Unless you unlock it later on, I don't know, but I can't see that happening. Oh, hold on. Versus. Classic. Add player. A clone of me. Sign in. Oh, AI. Right, my apologies. Bruisers, grunts, bullet bait, fodder. Brilliant. Okay. Game settings, beginner, intermediate, pro, bazooka and grenade, dark side, distraction, and create. Alright, I take it all back. It has round time 0, turn time. 15 seconds, 20, 30, 45, 60. You can't turn the time off. You have a minute and a half, max. But there's no time off. No. Round time 0, that's great. So if you can turn the round time off, Why can't you turn the turn time off? Ah, how annoying is that? That's really annoying, in fact. I thought, yay, I found what I wanted. Woo! No. Sigh, 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 sigh. If there was a 0 option on there, I would be perfectly happy. Because that's the only thing I want, so I can take my time during my turns, but no, afraid not. It's good, though you do have verses, so that's great. That's absolutely brilliant, in fact. So they haven't lost that. But yeah, the turn time thing, that's the only annoying thing. You can't switch off the time limit. Other than that, great game. Really enjoy it. Certainly one I'd recommend you buying yourselves. If you're a Worms fan, absolutely, go for it. And honestly, the fact that you can't put the turn time down to 0 is the only complaint I have. Other than that, it's a well designed, well presented, fun, good control game. Yeah, no complaints at all. Other than the fact you put the turn time down to 0. That's it. So, if you have a PS3, definitely download it. The fact that you can still buy packs for it as well for £3.20 each is really cool. So if you do manage to go through all the single player missions, there are still more to download. So, yay! And there's always, as we've just discovered, the quick match